This is an easy and healthy Chinese classic, chicken and broccoli stir fry. I'm Tess and welcome to my kitchen. I'm prepping all my veggies and getting all my ingredients together before I start cooking. You can find this recipe and the list of ingredients in the description box below. I'm using chicken breast for the stir fry, just cutting the breast in half lengthwise and slicing about 1/8 of an inch thick bite-sized pieces across the grain. This can be easier if you put the chicken in the freezer for about 10 to 15 minutes. This is about the size and thickness that you want. Chicken and broccoli stir fry has to be one of my favorite Chinese meals. It is so easy and satisfying. Do you often wonder how the chicken in Chinese dishes gets that soft, silky coating and is so juicy? It's called velveting, and it is an easy and healthy way to cook versus stir-frying everything in oil. And you can do this with any meat, including fish. Velveting meat is an old Chinese cooking technique where you marinate the slices of meat in an egg white, wine, and cornstarch mixture. After a quick blanch and stir-fry, the meat is tender, silky, and juicy. My marinade for the chicken is some soy sauce, rice wine, a little bit of egg white, and some cornstarch. Giving that a good mix with my hands to make sure the cornstarch is absorbed and covers all the chicken. I'm covering the chicken and refrigerating for 30 minutes. Next, I'm going to make my stir-fry sauce. I'm serving the chicken and broccoli stir-fry with some rice, so I want lots of sauce to go along with it. I have some chicken broth, and you can use vegetable broth or water. Adding some white pepper for a little zest, oyster sauce, some dark soy sauce that gives it that flavor and great dark color. Gotta have lots of minced garlic and ginger, and finally a dash of sesame oil, giving that a good whisk and setting to the side. Okay, I think I'm ready to start cooking. I'm cooking everything in my wok, but you can use a separate pan to blanch the veggies and chicken. First, I'm blanching the broccoli florets for about 30 seconds and removing and putting in a cold water bath to stop the cooking. Next are the sliced carrots, and they're only going to take about 15 seconds. And last is the chicken. When the water comes back up to a light boil, I'm adding the chicken and giving it a light push once or twice so it does not stick together. I don't want to stir it too much as to knock all the coating off the chicken. I'm just going to let it go, let it cook, and just give it a little zhuzh every 20 to 30 seconds just to make sure nothing sticks. With this size chicken pieces, it will only take a minute or two for the chicken to blanch and cook. You can see how the chicken is retaining some of the starch and has that silky coating. I'm removing the chicken and putting it to the side. And the next part is the fun part, putting everything together, and we're almost ready to eat. Back at my wok, I'm adding my sauce and bringing up to a boil on high, letting that simmer for about a minute, then adding my chicken, broccoli, and carrots. I have a starch slurry to thicken the sauce, and that is equal parts starch to water. Just adding about a tablespoon at a time and stirring. You will see the sauce thicken, and it won't take long. It only takes about 15 to 20 seconds. Once the sauce is thickened and you have everything coated with that saucy goodness, it's done and it's time to eat. This chicken and broccoli stir fry is so good and addicting. I just love the silkiness and juiciness of the chicken. The beef and broccoli stir fry is just as good. As you can see, I did not use any cooking oil and it came out delicious. We actually prefer the velvet chicken versus stir frying in oil. It is easy and healthy, cheaper and a lot better than takeout. Give it a try. I know you're going to love it. Until next time, enjoy. And thanks so much for joining me here in my kitchen. You can subscribe here for my future video recipes. And remember to come visit me on Facebook. You never know what I might be cooking. Until next time, much love.